Hey guys, Justin with Liquid Force, and today we're going to talk about how to apply some EVA pads onto your board. First step is you want to make sure that the top surface of your board is just super clean. If you have old residue from an old pad, be sure to clean that completely off. Sometimes a hair dryer will get that up. But as long as the top sheet of your wake surf board is good to go, we can get these pads added. If you are unsure where your specific pads are going to go on a specific board, you can always check out our website, liquidforce.com, and look at the exact product to assure that the way you are laying these pads down is the correct way for that specific board. So once you have your pads laid down about where you want them, you'll be able to see where the board's laid out, where the pads are all laid out. I like to start with the center pads just to make sure that they're aligned with the dead center of the board, and then you can go off with the side pads after that based off of that center pad. I like starting with the tail pad in specific. So what you're gonna do is peel a little bit of that tail pad off, leave the rest of the 3M adhesive cover on the back so you can find, without it sticking, the exact spot you want to stick that down, just like so. So now, as you can see, only that little back section is stuck. This rest of the backing is still on. So we're going to slowly peel that off. And once this backing is off, you can, since it's already centered, come at it and slowly apply pressure for that to sit dead center on the board. You're going to want to put pressure to assure everything is good, set down, no movement. We'll move on to this front pad here, and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to get a small amount of that adhesive backing to remove, like so. And you're going to want to find that sweet spot of the center again. Lay down your pad and stick just that back section. And once that's stuck down, you can come up and pull that rest of that 3M cover off of the back of that pad to expose the sticky adhesive. And again, just like the back pad, you're gonna assure everything looks straight, and then you're gonna just run it up to the front of the board. And then with these wider pads, you just wanna make sure that all sides are good to go, all corners are stuck down, and that will give you your center strip of what to base these side pads off of when you're coming to lay the side pad. Now you can see that all 6 pads are laid down, pressed down. Supposed to pick up the board. We're good to go. The one thing we want to mention is that even though these pads are stuck down right now, do not bring this out onto the water right after you lay these pads down. You definitely want this adhesive on the back side of these pads to cure for at least 24 hours. And that'll let that adhesive really stick to the board and bond so that you will not have any pad issues moving forward with this board. And once those 24 hours is up and your pad is stuck down, grab your board and head out for a ride.